What is going on, everyone? My name is iKennyHD, and today I got a brand new episode of NBA Basketball Showdown. Yes, this is episode 2, and on this episode we have NBA Live 10 versus NBA 2K17. And if you guys don't know what this series is, I will be comparing two basketball video games and comparing them to each other. We're going to be discussing about the features each game has, different stuff like that. So basically, on today's video, I'm discussing NBA Live 10 and NBA 2K17. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give my personal opinion which game is better. So let's get into it. We are going to start off with NBA Live 10. This right here was the last time any EA basketball game was on top of NBA 2K series. Now, if you guys never play NBA Live 10, man, it's fun. You can still play it today, and it's legit fun. But NBA Live 10 released on October 6, 2009 for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and the PSP. The cover athlete for NBA Live 10 was Dwight Howard back when he was on Orlando Magic. The same year he went to the NBA Finals against the Lakers. NBA Live 10 introduced a whole bunch of new features and a whole bunch of new stuff. Now, NBA Live 10 featured a new training facility called The Hangar. There were many improvements to the details of players, including their tattoos, hair, shoes, uniform, signature shots, and moves. Dynamic DNA was introduced in NBA Live 09, but with NBA Live 10, it was heavily improved, to be honest. In NBA Live 10, this game included 31 authentic, fully licensed FIBA teams. And this was the first NBA Live game to have pre-game rituals. NBA Live 10 had a lot of game modes that you could choose from. You could choose from Dynamic Season, Play a Game, Adidas Live Run, which you guys don't already know is basically NBA Live 5-on-5 or NBA Live 3-on-3 Pro-Am and stuff like that. They had Dynamic DNA. If you guys don't know what Dynamic DNA is, it's basically sort of like a player update every time. Well, it got updated every single day. Every single time somebody had an amazing game, they would get their updates and stuff like that. They had Dynasty Mode, which is basically franchise. They had Playoffs, where you could just assign different teams to a playoff position from 1 through 8 on each conference, Eastern and Western. They had FIBA World Championship, and they also had Fantasy Team. If you guys don't know what Fantasy Teams is basically you get to choose from the top highest NBA basketball players during their time, and you basically either you can go online with this, or you could just do you versus your friend at your house or whatever. You choose from the 5 positions, and then you choose your bench. The online modes featured versus, Adidas Live Run, online leagues, team play, lobby, fantasy teams, ESPN, and my NBA Live 10 online. NBA Live 10 had one DLC, and that was the NBA Live 10 Holiday Shoe Pack. This DLC features 23 new shoes which were added in the game, and due to NBA Elite 11 being cancelled, EA have released a free DLC for NBA Live 10, including free roster updates for the 2010 season, 2011 season, and free daily dynamic DNA updates for the entire 2010-2011 NBA season. To a lot of people, NBA Live 10 is one of the best NBA Lives of all time, but we all can agree on one thing. EA has never came back to the fully rooted NBA Live title that was NBA Live 10. And the last good NBA Live to me after NBA Live 10 was NBA Live 18. And we don't know if we're going to get another one. Hopefully we do, because competition, we need competition. Like I always said, we need competition. But we need competition to the way how it was with NBA Live 10 versus NBA 2K10. And now for the ratings. Game rankings had scored NBA Live 10 68% on the iOS, 81% on the PS3, 62% on the PSP, Xbox 360 at 81%. Metacritic rated at 81 out of 100 on the PlayStation 3, 64 out of 100 on the PSP, and 80 out of 100 for the Xbox 360. Game Informer rated NBA Live 10 7.5 out of 10 for the PlayStation 3 and 7.5 out of 10. GameSpot also ranked it the same as Game Informer. IGN had rated NBA Live 10 for the PlayStation 3 8.2 out of 10, 6.8 out of 10 for the PSP, and 8.2 out of 10 for the Xbox 360. So, with that being said, let's get on with NBA 2K17. NBA 2K17 released September 20th, 2016 for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, Xbox 360, iOS, Android, and also PC. For NBA 2K17, the cover athlete was Paul George, but for the Legend Edition, they had Kobe Bryant coming off his retirement in 2016. NBA 2K17 had basically the same game modes as last year of the NBA 2K16. They had My Career, My GM, My Team, My League, and Play Now. There are 11 different commentators and announcers, including Kevin Harlan, Chris Webber, Shaquille O'Neal, David Aldridge, Brent Barry, Steve Smith, and Doris Burke. And for each different arena, they have different commentary team. And for 2K17, the menu was also modified from 2K16 to 2K17. In NBA 2K17, you was able to choose from NBA teams, and also you had the choice to play as the 2016 United States men's Olympic basketball team, the 2016 Australian men's Olympic basketball team, and the 1992 United States men's Olympic basketball team. With NBA 2K17, this game featured a whole new set of classic teams that you could choose from. You had the 1965 Boston Celtics, the 1965 Los Angeles Lakers, the 1971 Milwaukee Bucks, 1971 Los Angeles Lakers, the 1971 Atlanta Hawks, 1972 Los Angeles Lakers, the 1972 Knicks, the 1977 76ers, 1985 Bucks, 1986 Chicago Bulls, the 1986 Boston Celtics, 1986 Atlanta Hawks, 1987 Los Angeles Lakers, 1988 Detroit Pistons, 1989 Chicago Bulls, the 1990 Cleveland Cavaliers, the 1991 Chicago Bulls, 1991 Los Angeles Lakers, 1991 Portland Trail Blazers, 1991 Golden State Warriors, the 1992-1993 Chicago Bulls, 1993 Charlotte Hornets, 1994 Denver Nuggets, 1994 Houston Rockets, 1995 Knicks, 1995 Orlando Magic, 1996 Chicago Bulls, Seattle Supersonics 1996, 1998 Chicago Bulls, 1998 Los Angeles Lakers, 1998 Jazz, 1998 Spurs, 2000 Raptors, 2000 Trailblazers, 2001 76ers, 2001 Los Angeles Lakers, 2003 Dallas Mavericks, 2004 Detroit Pistons, 2004 Minnesota Timberwolves, 2005 Phoenix Suns, 2006 Miami Heat, 2007 Cleveland Cavaliers, 2008 Boston Celtics, 2008 Houston Rockets, and the 2013 Miami Heat. And now we have the ratings. Metacritic gave NBA 2K17 for the PC 90 out of 100, PS4 88 out of 100, and Xbox One 90 out of 100. EGM rated NBA 2K17 7.5 out of 10. Game Informer gave it a 9.5 out of 10. GameSpot gave it a 9 out of 10. Games Radar Plus gave it a 4.5 stars. IGN gave it an 8.9 out of 10. Polygon gave it an 8 out of 10. And Hardcore Gamer gave it a 4.5 out of 5. So now I'm going to tell you guys which game I think is better. And during this time, comment down below what game do you think is better, NBA Live 10 or NBA 2K17. I want to hear it down in the comment section below. Okay, it's either NBA Live 10 or NBA 2K17. I'm gonna go with dang man, this is hard, man, because man, it's hard, man. I don't know what game to choose. I don't, but it's like, nah, let me stop. I'm gonna go with NBA 2K17, and the reason I can't even speak. The reason why I'm going with NBA 2K17 is because I had more fun with NBA 2K17. I played NBA 2K17 when it was online, when the servers were up. I had fun with that My Team that year. I had fun with the My Career that year. I don't play Park, so the My Career was fun. My Team was fun that year. 2K17 is when I transitioned my YouTube channel to be mainly sports games, and before that, years before that, I did Call of Duty. So with 2K17, that was the first 2K game that I ever started to try to get in the 2K community, but I just decided just to do sports games. So But 2K17 was a lot of fun. NBA Live 10 was a lot of fun too, but I didn't play online during that time. I had it for Xbox 360, and I rarely got online because I had to connect my Xbox 360 to LAN, and my thing was all the way downstairs in the basement, and my Xbox was upstairs, so couldn't do it through LAN. And I had a PlayStation 3 during the time, but I didn't buy, my brothers and stuff didn't buy like the newer games for the PlayStation 3, just 360. So it is what it is. 2K17 is my pick. Comment down below NBA 2K17 or NBA Live 10 and explain what was your favorite thing about NBA Live 10 or NBA 2K17. Comment that down below. Damn, I can't even speak, bro. Comment down below what game you prefer. Anyway, if you guys are watching, thank you guys for watching this NBA Basketball Showdown episode 2. If you want more, comment down below what other game I should do to compare the two, because this one was a lot of fun. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe button to join HD Army. Links down in the description for my social media. Anyway, this is iKennyHD. Catch you guys in the next video.
I try to run, but see, I'm not that fast. I think I'm first, but surely finish last. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day.